Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7. Live on hot7025fm.com. Keep your radio dial right here.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Hi. Hey.
What's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled. This is Mila J. Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
I shared so many tears over the years. Lost so many friends that's not here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now it's up now. It's up now from here. Oh, up now. Now it's up now. It's up now from here. It's up now. It's up now. It's up now from here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now it's up now. It's up now. It's up now from here.
What up, world? It's your man, not your boy. Bonafide 100 plug to the city. Vegas up now. We connect artists, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and business owners with the world. This is where the culture elevates every Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You dig? Yeah. Oh, man, we got a special co-host situation going on today. Happy Saturday. On the screen and on the scene, and definitely on the team.
You already know.
Huh? My man, my mellow, Dion Greer, Mr. G Clothing Worldwide.
Yeah, you got me on here again, bro. You got me on here again.
Nah, and more than just you being here, we got to really let it be known, man. We going to announce the partnership, man. People been seeing us do stuff together, whether it's from 8-9 years ago, like
right.
what, 2018, 19?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to the present.
Yes, sir.
You know, but we made it official.
Yes, we did.
Man, and tag teamed up, man, for the culture, for the city, the community, the kids, for our legacies, business, and man, I'm just blessed to not only have you partner with the Vegas Up brand, but side by side with Cultures Network Connections.
For sure.
You know?
You know it.
For those that don't know, let them know who you are, man. They might have heard the commercials before the health segment or the sponsor shout-outs or whatever, ads. Let them know, man.
Well, you already know. You already know this your man, not your boy.
Huh?
This Dion Greer, yo, CEO, founder of G Clothing, G Brand Global Worldwide, and now a proud partner of Vegas Up Now and Coaches Network. You feel me?
Yes, I do, man. I do. We've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes and together, advancing stuff in the city and the community and the culture, artists. It don't matter. You know, we've been coming to each other like, hey, this who I'm working with, this what I got. Let's make it happen.
Right.
Either way, man. So, it was a perfect day. Seeing how my girl, my 20 twin, shout out D Frosty on her motherly duties, man, and her daughter, we wishing her luck today. She's competing, cheerleading.
Oh, okay.
So,
Good luck. I see you, Frosty.
Yes, big mamas, do it. Being responsible, you know what I mean?
For sure. You got to be.
So, man, thought it was a perfect time for us to have some fun together with the show, man. And not even a co-host situation, but some conversations about what's going on in the culture.
I'm with it. With it. It's time. Time.
We got a lot of good music, new music videos, new fans out there. We appreciate you liking, commenting, and subscribing. You see the number and the information on the screen, tap in, man, or tap out. We ain't tripping. I promise. Vegas Up Now is an urban entertainment radio show. It's a platform. It's an outlet. Podcast, if you will, with content creators, YouTubers, radio hosts. We all of the above. So you put us in a box, man, that box going to be super full.
Man, it's going to be crazy.
You know what I mean?
You're going to have stuff leaking out the side of the box.
Man, come on, bro.
It's too much. Too much.
So, you guys out there, go ahead, get into them labels. We ain't doing that here, man. It's Vegas Up Now Radio, Vegas Up Now Show, Vegas Up Now Entertainment, all of that, huh?
Oh, it's definitely for the expand, boy. It's for the be nuts.
Look, Vegas Up Now Worldwide.
Worldwide. It's for the be nuts.
Yeah. Man, well, again, welcome home, man. Like we said, we got some exciting news and music. Before we get to the music, man, like I said throughout the show periodically, I'm going to throw some things at you, man, and you just speak into what comes up for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
A lot of wild things going on out there, man. So here's one when it comes to topics or whatever. And you a businessman, what's the importance and the value of having a plan, bro?
I mean, it's always important to have a plan, But one thing you can't forget is even if you have a plan, it's always something that's going to always come up, and you just got to be ready to duck and dodge or move to the side or do whatever you need to do. But you definitely got to have a plan. You definitely got to have structure. It's always about having structure. You got to have that structure to know what you want to do, know which way you want to go, and then even have, the sideways where you want to move just in case you get punched in the mouth, because sometimes it happens.
Getting punched in the mouth, you ain't lying, man. So being able to adjust, on the fly, never know. Like you say, plans never, sometimes they don't go through like we want them to.
Right.
So, man, appreciate that, man. I got another one for you, man. And this ain't about how much money and counting people's pockets, but the value in investing.
Investing is important. If you have someone to believe in you and what you're doing, it's always good to get an investor. But the main thing is to invest in yourself, invest in what you want to do. That's the main thing, because no one is gonna understand and no one is gonna love what you do and your product more than you. So it's always better to definitely bet on yourself. And make it work. But you can't bet on yourself and invest in yourself and then just sit back and think everything's going to work out for you. You got to invest and put in the work. Ain't no sitting down. You got to definitely put in the work. So.
Okay. I love that. I agree 100%. I'm going to throw another one at you, man. What about relationships? What's the value in relationships and having good relationships?
Well, you know what it is. Everybody say your net worth is your network. Mm-hmm. Did I get that right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's not always what you do. Sometimes it's who you know. You know, it's always good to, you know, keep a good rapport, no matter what. Keep a good rapport with whatever you do. And, you know, when you're around people and you're meeting people and you're doing business with people, you just try to be upfront, try to be real, try to be, you know, how you should be, how it should be.
Right.
And keep those relationships, because you never know on your way up. You never know who you might meet on your way down. You never know who you might see again. You know, so man, it's always good to have good relationships, man. I feel building that for the brand now. You know, relationships, and a lot of them are community-based relationships. You know, I want to do a lot for the community, so it's always good to know your community, know the place where you live, know the people, know the structure, know the businesses. It's a great thing.
Okay, get out there, man, about being outside.
You know what?
And I love how you answering these, man, because you know where I'm going to go right here, man. Jealousy.
Only because we on the show, I'm gonna approach it. Other than that, I wouldn't even talk about it because
right.
too much bad energy. That jealousy, that's too much bad energy for me, you know. And it's not even always about what you got. People be jealous because of how other people love you, how other people want to be around you.
Factuals.
Your aura, it's crazy.
Factuals, man, not even what you got, man. It's how other people feel about you.
Yeah.
Man, I concur. Look, your man, not your boy. BONAFIED100, plug to the city. DG in the building,
You
man.
already know.
The G Clothing USA.
Vegas up now, baby.
Man, just talking that real talk, man. Some casual conversations on Risky Radio, Hot 702.5 FM. So, I was asking you some of these things because in business as well as in personal, man, we all go through and deal with different with these things here. You know what I mean? And I know people in business, a lot of people that we deal with in business, they have these topics. But if they look a step further or a little bit deeper, man, it's the same situations with your own family, with the neighborhood, with your friends, your old high school teammates or whatever, man.
It's definitely.
It really is, man.
You know, it's a saying. It's hard for people that know you to respect what you're doing because they remember you when you wasn't there.
Wow.
You know, so it's kind of hard for them because it's like, man, why him? Why not me?
They still looking at you. Still looking at you and holding you where they
knew me back
exactly
20 years ago.
Good, bad, or indifferent.
Whatever.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I tell people all the time, it's levels to what we do, and there's learning curves, man.
Yeah.
You stop learning, you might as well stop living.
For sure.
You know,
definitely.
Man, I love it. I love being in environments where I'm being educated. I love edutainment. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
I don't just like to get out and be outside. I like to be outside and be educated with it too as well. You know what I'm saying? Meaning it's some events of substance, you know.
For sure.
Man, you know.
For sure.
So
yeah, you've been telling me that lately. Like, D, what you doing, man? You know, you outside, but you know, make sure you're outside for a reason, bro. You know,
it's Vegas.
It's Vegas. It's always something popping. Always, every day, all day.
You and I, we got minimum 2 events today that we're invited, welcome to.
Yeah,
Same day.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
And I say that to say, you know, relationships, you know, I don't count people's pockets. I ain't, you know, hating on the next man. I'm really dialed in and focused on what I am. Mm-hmm. And with it being Daddy-Daughter Day, it was perfect because it really had me like kind of narrow-minded and tunnel vision on my priorities.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a Saturday. You know, somewhere along the line in our mind, we like, hey,
it's that time.
Yeah, let's get it.
It's that time.
You know, and
For sure.
And we will, and it's always here. That's what we saying in Vegas. It's 25-8, man. It's always cracking and popping. And when you got great relationships, you're always welcome, invited, or you can just pull up.
Right.
You know, so with that, you know, man, be effective and efficient. I'm talking to the business cats out there. I ain't talking to our party animals, man, our party folks, our birthday celebrations or events or anything going on. I'm talking about to the, you know, our business folks, man. Look, I like to be discreet. I don't like to be everywhere. And people always like, man, I seen you. And man, no, you didn't. That was something from a week, 2 weeks. But no, it was something from a week, 2 weeks ago.
Right.
We just got so much content, we ain't always able to put it all out there when it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And not just that, we are like to, I like to say playing Monopoly and chess at the same time, man.
Yeah.
Strategizing, but making money off the strategies, you know, off the plays for real, man. Everything ain't about money. Some things are bartering situations, you know what I mean? Where I do this for you and you do that for me, with necessary needs or whatnot, you know. But going to strategic partnerships.
Definitely.
You know, who you do business with, who you create these relationships and agreements with. Are they just cool? You know what I mean? Are they just a good person?
Right.
You know what I mean? Do they do good business?
Right.
Are they productive? Are they efficient, effective at what they do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And this is what, I don't care that they do 20 things great. This is the one thing that they're outstanding at that I need for them.
Right.
And this is the one thing they need from me. So this time we decided, you know what? I'm going to spend 100 with you for your service. You're going to spend 100 with me, or 250 or whatever that looks like.
Right.
Or we just going to exchange the service. However, you know what I'm saying?
It may be.
But exchanging the black dollar, man.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
turning over and over and over, man.
Yes,
you know what I
sir.
mean? How we met in the Boulevard Mall.
Yeah, man.
Big ups to
Shout
Big
out
Percy.
P.
Yep, Percy.
Happy birthday.
Bear.
He just had a happy
yesterday,
C-Day.
the
My bad, big dog.
31st.
Right,
Leo
right.
Gang. But yeah, the place in the Boulevard Mall.
Yeah.
Man, all of you guys, in the beginning, even running the store, being there, whatever, bro, I purchased everybody product. In the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Relationships was built, and I ended up brand ambassadoring being a brand ambassador for 10 to 12 different entities, companies, whatnot. But relationships was made and built, and here we are today, and it's a partnership that's so dynamic, man. And I'm going to just go ahead and put it out there. I'm just watching all the people come full circle, bandwagoners, and all of y'all, for real.
Yeah,
because
but they don't know our history though. They don't know our history. You know, like you said, shout out P and Bear. You know, including you too. You know, y'all open your arms to a brother when I got here to Las Vegas, man, and that's something that I never forgot, and I will never forget. You know, so ever since then, I always knew, hey, when the time come, them the guys. So whenever they need, I'm there. If I can definitely make it happen, I'm there. You know, so that's how it's always been.
Well, you know what? What you saying that is funny because, yes, yes, it is. Yes, thank you. I'm multitasking. Thank you.
For sure.
Now, the thing about it, man, you was one of them. I always said it. From off top, you worked your brand.
Right.
You know, you positioned yourself, not on no celebrity stuff. A lot of people was in there because of the celebrities that was around and attended and this and that.
Right.
They were here today, gone tomorrow. They really didn't push their product and their brand. And me, when I believe in something, I go hard for it.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And so, you know, you was working your brand. I had to. And again, just full circle to say what I said or to stand on what I said, what I mean is I'm the black gatekeeper. We control the narrative.
Right.
I told y'all that already about this OG, Vegas Up Now. And in saying that in the most positive, productive way, you can attest to this. There's been many people, and I said many, that I've introduced you to and said, hey, y'all need to work together. Hey, y'all need to exchange numbers. Y'all need to do business together. It'd be a good idea for y'all to, you feel me? And stepped out of the way.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? But my city, my culture, our culture,
For sure.
you know, we be on some, I know, some devious, ulterior motive, hidden agenda stuff. I'm in it for the long run. You know, I don't do this just for today and next week.
Right.
When I believe, I go harder than most of the clients I deal with. I go harder for them than they go for real. You know what I mean? Because I believe in you. I've been there. I've been an artist. You know what I'm saying? From back in the day. I remember like from going from nobody believing to having executives on the team or whatnot. But that not that lack of support and lack of belief, you have your own self-doubts. You know what I'm saying? So I see how I've lived my life, I built my life around helping others.
Right.
And I'm going to continue to do that, but it's just different of who and how I help. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm not naive at all. But one thing with me is when I'm doing something and I'm focused on it, it's more of a spiritual movement.
Look at
you
that.
know, so if it's jealousy or if it's nonsense or anything like that, I just don't give it no energy. And it falls off on its own. You know, those people that want to walk the walk with you and they really want to walk it with you,
Come on.
it's going to happen. You don't have to force it.
Right.
You don't have to talk about it. You can see it. It's going to be in what they do. It's all about in what they do. So I just continue to, you know, some people be like, man, Dion, why you being so soft on them? They did this wrong. They did that wrong. Well, if that's the case, then they'll fall off.
Say that.
They'll fall off the train. And when I mean fall off the train. They can't keep going with me because their spirit is not there. So it's not going to happen. So that's how I look at it. I just don't give it no energy, all that negative jealousy and, you know, people saying you don't want to help me, you don't want to do this. Man, I've helped a lot of people.
Right.
Bro, I've helped a lot of people, and I've also, you know, I came out and I've supported a lot of people, you know, and I never asked for anything. I've always had my own, always done everything. You know, I'm not gonna say I've done it on my own, but I've always put up what I needed to do to make things move.
Come on.
You know.
Give it to him, man. We pay our way around here, man.
You feel me?
You feel me? Straight up. So look, our first song of the day, man, so many artists doing amazing things, man. You already celebrities, man. We definitely gonna shine the light on you up here, Vegas Up Now.
You know it.
Hell's Flame 800, Nebraska artist. This single's leaked. The video is not done yet, the official video, but the single is linked. Now, I just happen to have relationships with these teams here out of Nebraska. These the fam. But this is not the official video. We want y'all to ride with this, though. It got leaked out there, so we going to run it. The song is just, it's a banger, y'all. Okay. For real. Now, again, this Midwest, and you think this is an artist from the West Coast when you hear that.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's in his blood then.
Oh,
it's in his
man.
blood then.
Hell's Flame 800.
You know it.
Yeah.
You know it. Shout out, Hell's Flame.
All right, we outside.
We outside on the positive vibe. I've been outside for a long time. Jumped off the porch for a known crime.
Didn't have enough, so I sold dimes. I ain't glorifying my story, I told mine. I know this music is a gold mine. Make it to the top, that's a goal of mine. Teach these kids, stay out the streets, they just roll by. Pointed out the window with no target, make your soul fly. Use your inside voice, not the outside. When you speaking to a man, then we can take it outside. But we ain't even on that side, this is a cool vibe. We got some drinks, some good smoke, and good time. Yeah, we outside with it. You got some more friends, tell them slide with it. We outside with it. You got some good friends, tell them slide with it. Right. You know we gon' ride, babe. We be outside. We be outside, you know we gon' ride, babe. You know where we be, you can catch us outside. Yeah, yeah. We be outside, you know we gon' slide, babe. We been outside all summer, take it to the next season while we getting to the money. Right. I've been on this side where it's sunny. You been around them people acting funny. I grew up around some people that was hungry. Any means necessary, putting food in the stomach. That's why you can't ever be my buddy. Cause you never took the time to study. Never really took the time to think about why they want you outside in the streets being a demon now. Don't be a part of what they scheme about. We supposed to be what King is dreaming about. The pandemic had us all stuck inside. Now that it's over, everybody coming outside. That pandemic had us all stuck inside. Now that it's over, everybody coming outside. Showing we all on this side. This a cool vibe. We got some drinks, some good smoke, good time. Right. We outside with it. You got some good friends, tell them slide with it. We be outside, you know we gon' ride, babe. You know where we be, you can catch us outside. Yeah, yeah. We be outside, you know we gon' slide, babe. Come outside, come outside, come outside, come outside. Outside, 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 outside. Outside, baby, outside. Baby, outside, you know we gon' ride, babe. You know where we be, you can catch us outside. Yeah, yeah. Baby, outside, you know we gon' slide, babe.
Midwest, baby.
You already know. Chi-Town, stand up.
Come on, man. Nebraska.
You already
Omaha,
know.
Nebraska. Yeah, Hell's Flame, man.
Shout out G's little brother.
Hey, I am Joe Jack, man. We got to give it up to the
Joe
whole
Jack,
yeah. Hey,
shout out.
Game Spitting Entertainment. We outside. For real, man. We can't
know.
wait for the video, man. So we gon', God willing, play it first, you know what I mean? But if not, it's all good. We gonna keep them in rotation. You know, again, look, this ain't pay to play. You know what I mean? But it's like, I'm not sitting on the couch at the home with the camera up, you know, with the homie like, all right, we filming like 5, 4, 3, 2. This is a real radio station.
For sure.
You know what I mean? High power, high quality equipment around here.
You already know.
Broadcast live on YouTube, 2 different YouTube channels, mind you. Yeah. And if you've been paying attention to the posts and the stories and all that, we've been letting you know the platforms that you can listen on. We say that to say, man, you got to pay the cost to be the boss, man. And I'm not knocking what anybody's doing. I got a podcast for Real Cultures Network Connections. We shoot big, small, whatever. But this the baby right here. This like my city job. I be telling folks, y'all remember me from the city? This my city job. This my shiny bells and whistles, man, for real.
Sir.
This that reach, that worldwide.
Yes,
this is what's getting our peoples and these brands worldwide, this music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we broadcasting from Vegas, but we worldwide with it, man. Hot 702.5 FM, hottest station on the planet, man. My boy D in the building, man. The G Clothing USA.
What up? What up? What up? What up? Las Vegas, Chi-Town, stand up.
Now,
You know it.
man, we got another topic I'm gonna throw at you. Just something, and then you just tell me what comes up for you before we go to another cut. You know, y'all welcome to tap in, call in. You got something that want to speak on what any of the topics that we bringing up. You know. And y'all get ready, man, because who coming up next, too? Oh, yeah, Tay Bands. Yeah. They've been liking that one. Hey, people really be like, hey, can you let me know when that's coming on, when you going to play that?
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to be live on air with my notes, the family, the co-hosts, the teams, the engineers, everybody, and I'm going to stop, and I'm going to text you, and only you, and say, hey, I'm getting ready to play that song you like. Man, if you don't tap in from the beginning to end,
you feel me?
You know, come on, y'all.
Tap in, send them questions in, man. You know.
I wanted to ask you, or what I wanted to throw out there is mentorship. And when I say mentorship, for like artists, it might be artist development or somebody on their team that's supporting them and elevating their performance, their recording, their career. You know what I mean? For business, mentorship, whatever. Who was it for you? And what's the value in having a mentor?
Well, mentorship is definitely valuable. It's real valuable to have. When I first started my clothing journey, you know, my mentor was Miss Sandra Smith-Domi. She's from Chicago. It's a lot of history. A wonderful, wonderful woman. She pretty much put me under her wing and showed me some things, you know, how to maneuver through the woods. You know, you know, she basically opened my eyes to the industry. You know, from sitting on the couch, a lot of people don't understand how this industry works. You know, you look and see things on, and now it's coming a little bit more full circle.
Right.
But when we was younger, back in the, I don't want to tell my age, but when we was younger, it was kind of different. You look on the TV and then you see somebody, you like, oh yeah, they made it,
Right.
When really, you know, it could have been just a start. You know, they wasn't there yet. It's just starting. So that's a wonderful person that did help me in the beginning of this journey, and still now, you know, I can still call in and get advice from her and things like that. So mentorship is a great thing. Right now, another mentor, Miss D, she's with Las Vegas Juneteenth.
Okay,
Nevada.
okay, yeah.
She's also on the board for the National Juneteenth. You know, which they're having something in, I believe it's in Texas later on in the fall. So some big things coming up. You know, them great people to have, you know, older, pretty much experienced, you know, and those who paved the way, those who already walked those bricks already, who already, been in those positions that we trying to be in, we hope to be in, hope to live in, you know. And you can always get mentorship from anybody, you know. So it's always something that someone else know that maybe you don't know, young or old, you know. It depends on their situation. Sometimes their situations are different from ours, so you can always learn from everybody. So
man, so adding on to that, man, I had some great mentors in so many lanes, whether it was transformation work, life coaching. Seriously, you know what I mean? And I've always said this too, man. I've been blessed to have a lot of definitely men. That's a given for us, you know what I mean? To see the good and the bad. But I've had some great women impact my life. You know what I mean? without them, there's certain things, man, I wouldn't want to pick up a book and read.
Right.
You know, I'd want to be in the fast lane, 25/8. I'm on the highway, you know?
Right.
You know, 20 years old, speeding. And I'm saying that to say, go fast. You know, there's levels. We got to crawl before we walk. We got to walk before we run.
Definitely.
But we jump in the game and we be high sprung, you know what I mean? And the success and the money is not going to come as quick as we think it will.
Right.
But we don't realize that we're building success and financial success and relationship success for the future and for later on. You know, just doing the right thing the right way with the right people.
Right.
You know,
it's crazy that you say that, because I remember when I was on my way back to Chicago for my daughter's graduation, and I ended up seeing Malik Youssef in the airport, and we was talking. Now we had already had our relationships back in the day, Greater Harvest Baptist Church, and you know, throughout the years in Chicago, and I had reached out to him maybe a year before we actually ran into each other again in the airport, and it stuck with me when he said this. He was like, well, D, I guess a lot of people gonna be mad, but it's time for you to jump the line, you know.
Wow.
And ever since then, you know, we put it on paperwork, and we started our journey together. Shout out Malik.
Look, you hearing it first, huh? That's them gems, man. You know, man, you're listening and watching Vegas Up Now, Hot 702.5 FM, worldwide with it. Up here, Vegas Up Now. We know every star starts somewhere.
You know it.
Man, and we got a lot of them that will be playing throughout the program. Man, salute to the gems from the G Clothing, meets the Cultures Network, connections for a Vegas Up Now situation, man.
You know
Happy Saturday to y'all, man. I hope y'all picking up some of this, man. This is firsthand, real-time experience, whether it's the fashion, whether it's music, whether it's entertainment, it's the business. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at, man. You know, elevating the culture.
You know it.
You know.
Yeah, definitely.
So just appreciate you, man, not only pulling up, man, but partnering up, man.
For sure. I wouldn't have it no other way, my brother.
Man, look. You want to give a shout out to anybody in Chicago, particularly right now, man?
Man,
they gonna be
shout out Chicago, because there's gonna be a lot of people I'm gonna miss.
Look, yeah, say that.
We don't have enough time. Shout out the whole city. You already know: South Side, West Side, East Side, North Side, downtown.
I know you've been paying attention even when you ain't even here to the playlist and stuff. We play 7 music videos every week. Radio station, where they doing that, man? Indie artists, you dig? Different levels. Man, some of them might have, and I'm just keeping it a buck, some of them might have $10 in their pocket. Some of them might have 10,000 on any given moment. I'm only saying that it ain't no judgment, bruh. You know what I mean? We play good music. We play consistent music. There is a free list, so tap in, man. But again, every week, have you been checking out Tay Bands?
Yeah. Tay Bands, yeah. I check out everything. You know, this is a show, you know.
Man,
I had to check it out before, you know, I say, man, let's do this partnership. You know, let's make this happen, because I see where it's going. Yeah. You feel me?
Look. And see, with that being said, happy birthday to my Cuddy, man.
Happy birthday.
One of my number one supporters, Miss Teresa Walston. She like a big sister up in Seatown, Seattle, doing her thing. Man, that is my big sis. Man, a lot of you brands out there, health brands, she supported and bought your products and all of that, man. Most of any of y'all that's been on the show, you got some she supported, for real. She all action, no talk, for real. We love her. She a pillar for the family. definitely her mama's baby. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Only child with an only child that has an only child.
Oh, wow.
You hear me? And when I say she's her mama's child, my auntie was everything. When it came to business, when it came to professional career, like the county, I believe, or the state, 35 years or something, you know. And the one that did my hair, you know, the first California curl when I was like 14, 15, you know, all my curls.
You got that boost in your hair,
Man,
man.
I had them chemicals, man. When I believed in them chemicals, I believe in chemicals.
Man.
No, for real. Nah, but Auntie was a solid one, man. House ownership, you know what I mean? Business. Together, mom. My mom's little sister, but she was a boss, man. Rest in peace, Auntie Kathy. Very proud of your daughter. You should be very, I know she is.
Yes, sir.
Teresa
Yes,
Walston again. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
Big Cuddy.
Teresa. Happy birthday.
Yeah, we can never acknowledge each other enough, man. If it's somebody you know, you missed their birthday, man, pick up the phone, man. Shoot them a text message. Find them on IGs, social media. Show them some love, man. You don't know what that do for people. I know what it do for me.
Right.
You know,
right.
when you out of the blue,
right.
man, you never know what we all going through. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
right.
Don't go nowhere. We're going to need you to stay the weekend. Like we said, we got Tay Band's Stay the Weekend.
Shout out with Tay.
If it ain't shot by Cam, I don't know who the fuck is shot by.
Come in.
Everything's ready, sir.
Should be.
No interruptions?
No, sure.
She's here.
Pull a lay back like know my name. On D&D, I ain't here to play. Wrist frozen, I watch the heavy. She said she leaving, I say yeah, maybe. Penthouse, yeah, the city looks small. She took her heels off, that means she all in. Said she got plans, I say cancel them. Friday night turned into an anthem. You got a flight, girl, change that. Champagne cold, let me pour that. If you gotta go, do a Sunday. Tonight is the night for run. Stay the weekend, don't tease it. One night turn into reasons. Leave your clothes, you don't need them. I got money, but I'm focused on you. Stay the weekend, I mean it. Cause tonight we turn into demons. Don't gotta rush this moment. Just stay the weekend with me. See, love how I talk when I'm calm. Hate how these other niggas move wrong. I ain't tryna lock you down fast, but don't be surprised if you don't pass. Room service, breakfast in bed. I make it hard to remember your ex. She say I'm different, I laugh. Cause I be him, that's no cap. You got a flight, go change that. Champagne cold, let me pour that. If you gotta go, do a Sunday. Tonight is the night for running. Stay the weekend, don't tease it. One night turn into reasons. Leave your clothes, you don't need them. I got money, but I'm focused on you. Stay the weekend, I mean it. Cause tonight we turn into demons. Don't gotta rush this moment. Just stay the weekend with me. Just stay the weekend with me. Just stay the weekend with me.
Man, y'all, I'm keeping my emotions in check. I said don't go nowhere. Stay the weekend. Tay Band, salute, man. Love that song. Love the video, man. What you think, man?
Man, shout out Tay Band. You already know. Hot.
Look.
Hot. Fire. Like this Las Vegas weather.
You feel me?
115 now.
And she know I have to say something. Look, my Cuddy, I love her, man. Look, I mean, thanks for the birthday love, cuz got my cheeks hurting, acknowledge me and moms on my special day. I got big shoes to fill. Moms was my everything. She is our everything. She still is your everything. And big shoes to fill, filled and expanded, which is what we supposed to do. Our parents want us to be bigger and better. And not even comparing or judging, but seriously, Auntie laid the foundation, and you took it to levels, and you still are. Look at, man, don't make my little cousin, your son, come on. You a woman raising a man, teaching a man how to be a man. No, for real, though.
For sure.
Like, he's a boss at an early age. He only 39.
Okay.
You feel me? Telling my age, saying he's
only 30, right?
No, but for real, I say that to say businessman, mentor, great dad, coach, community pillar, great son, great family man. He solo dolo. He ain't with the crowd. He recognized I did all that. I am that. I don't need that. You feel me? So again, Cuddy, this is, you see, is naturally coming out because that's who you are. You always been that. You always been that for me and all of us. You know what I'm saying? A great example. So thank you, Auntie. You did your job and you're still doing it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
The birthday girl. That's Miss
Happy
Teresa.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
It's your birthday.
Yeah, you dig? Let's celebrate.
Sat-town. Kills.
So I got some more bullet points I'm going to throw at you, and I'm going to see what comes to mind when I throw this at you. You know what I mean? Hold on. Watch this. I don't think I said, oh, yeah. Did I? Counting people's pockets?
Oh, you didn't go into it, but you mentioned it. But
okay.
We got a lot of people out there that do that.
I got to take my notes off of this one.
Man,
for real.
Ain't no future in it.
Man.
Ain't no future in it, man.
For real. What did that man or woman do to have that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything come at a cost, y'all.
Everything.
You know, I'm not worried, and I'm not like, dang, he just made 10 racks off that deal, and it was 30 minutes. I was with him. He owed me something. I said, hey, down the street around the corner, and I gave him the name of the spot. I should be good for. Nah, least, man.
You know how it be.
Nah, I know, and it's a natural thing, man, but we can't stop counting your man's or your woman's pockets, y'all, for real.
Yeah,
you know?
Definitely.
We don't know what people do to have what they have. And we don't know they're expensive. What you see doesn't necessarily mean that's what they have.
Yeah, right.
You feel me? Oh, they just made 10 racks in 30 minutes, but they actually needed 15.
Right.
You know what I'm
to do
saying?
what they needed to do, right?
Exactly.
But they still on a struggle, even though they made that 10.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, and there's different scenarios because we all goal-oriented or have some type of goals and things we want to accomplish. But, you know, there's people out there, you know, when you accomplish something, they looking at how you got it, what you paid, what's this to that. You know, man, really stay in your own lane. Mind your business.
The one thing that I see a lot of, the sayings I see a lot of is everybody want to try to look like they got it, but they don't have it. Man, maybe they just working or marketing or promoting what they doing, and you talking about they want to look like they got it, but why you worried about that?
Right. Hey, I just told my baby girl this morning, look good, feel good.
For sure.
And that don't mean you got to throw on your best dress every time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People be seeing me sometimes in my shoes, and they be like, man, them shoes cold. And they don't understand these shoes, like 8 years old, 9 years old, some of them, but I took care of them.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or I dusted them off before I stepped outside. You know what I'm saying? And it's just taking pride in ourselves.
Right.
You know, so whether I got a little or a lot, I treat it like it's a mega. It's mega.
You're supposed to. You're supposed to. That's the only way to keep coming.
And my mom, we come from, man, mom's was hard on me in the sense that she made me conscious of taking care of my stuff. You know what I mean? And appreciating what I have. And I'm not saying all kids, but some kids now get stuff so easily and are blessed because of their parents or their family or relationships or the money that they folks got and really don't appreciate what they have or how they get it. You know what I mean?
They don't know what it takes to get it yet. You know, they don't know the backdoor things that's going on, backstage things that's going on,
right?
How they got it. But we were the same way too. Wow. You know, when we were younger, our parents got some things for us and did some things for us, and all we noticed is what was done for us. We didn't know how it got done.
True.
You know,
that's true.
And now that we older, we're starting to find out some of the things that was done, and you know.
Yeah, you know what? Thank you for that one. Thank you for that one. That reminds me of my mama, man, just how hard she worked. I just knew my mom worked hard, man. You know what I'm saying? And even though I didn't have the most in the time with moms and the single parentism, I felt loved. I knew I was loved. I felt like I was the best dressed when I didn't even have it. Right. You know what I mean? Right. Or many outfits or whatnot. You know, birthdays wasn't like when I moved back with Pops and my stepmother, rest in peace. Man, hey, I was the Fresh Prince of Las Vegas, bros. For real, man. Nah, and with that, it's difference in a job and a career.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Not knocking neither one, but you know, I encourage people to have a career, you know. So we can get into that, man. I wanted to play one more before we had that segment, man. That health-ism.
You knew it.
You know, health-ism segment.
Health is wealth.
It really is, man. This young brother, this bloodline, this family here in Vegas and beyond, man, they've been stomping for 30 plus years. Man, I love this song and I love Neff, man. He's one of the most gifted and talented artists in this city, straight up. Elijah Flames, Ones Who Understand Me.
It up.
This a letter for the. This a letter for the ones that understand me. I miss your face every time I close my eyes. Yeah, you know that's all I see. Every night I talk to God, asking Him to bring me peace. I done seen so much shit in my life that y'all wouldn't believe. When I come looking in your eyes, you know I wasn't disbelief. When I needed you the most, you was nowhere to be found, you like a ghost. So I wear my heart out, but I still keep it close. Wanted you to stick around, but you had made the choice to go. Mama, when they took you, I felt like I lost my soul. Granny, when they took you, I felt like I lost all hope. Grandpa, when they took you, I felt like I was alone. Don't got too much to live for, but I still keep holding on. Cause I gotta be a role model to those who follow. Got kids looking up to me, so I can't show this bottle. Got kids looking up to me, can't see me roll this weed. But I'ma still do what I do, cause I'm only a human being. I'd rather play the background, I don't choose to be seen. I always keep a fat smile, never rude or be mean. This shit I'm doing different, something you don't usually see. Don't wanna be like none of you niggas, I choose to be me. They love you when you up, but when you down bad, act like they don't give a fuck. I got some war wounds, a lot of scars, a lot of cuts. Yeah, this a war tune, you hear me pouring out my guts. Let's talk about them hard times, talk about them days up in that cell, ain't getting yard time. 15-minute phone calls, you know that I need all mine. Talking to my road dogs, they get me through these dark times. Keep your head up when you come home, it's gonna be all fine. When I just wanted to talk, I had no listening ears, man, I was lost. Sweat up on my shoulders, I just tend to brush it off. You know this shit ain't over. I do this shit for my dogs. I do this shit for y'all. I do this for the family, even though they don't call. Hell no, it ain't no plan B. But hey, I risk it all. Say they don't understand me, then they say it's my fault. Oh, hey, this a letter for the. This a letter for the ones that understand me. Hey, for the ones that understand me.
Y'all. I know y'all can relate to that, huh? Elijah Flames. Ones who understand me, you know?
Yes, sir.
Man, you know, everybody done been through something. A struggle.
You know, a struggle.
Go
ahead, preach it, brother. Preach it.
Man, and so, like he said, this is for the ones who understand me. You know, don't preach to me right now. Don't yell at me. Man, just listen. Just hear me out. Just feel me. Don't even say no words, man. Just let me get my 30 seconds of venting, and we can move forward, man. This for the ones who understand me.
Yeah,
so,
that's that right there. That's something, because everybody can't understand, because everybody's spirit ain't what your spirit is. So no matter what you're going through, because like I say, everyone goes through a struggle.
Yes,
you know, and some people I keep saying it, and I don't want to keep sounding like a broken record, but some people's spirit just ain't where yours at, and they're not gonna be able to understand you.
Right.
You know? So shout out to the ones that do understand.
Look at that. Look at
sir.
that, Elijah Flames.
Yes,
and
sir.
look, y'all, he got plenty of new music. That was one I had to. He's in rotation for something else, but had to. Had to, because just a powerhouse cut. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
And it's very relatable, you know? So 1 o'clock, man, that means it's time to invest in the most valuable asset you'll ever own. That's you, man.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the the Vegas Up Now Healthism segment, man. And it's brought to you by
G Clothing, baby.
Come on, man. Tell them about that.
You already know, you know.
For anybody. Come on.
Man.
Come on, give it to them.
Because, man, health is wealth, baby. Health is wealth. We all, if you want to keep moving yourself in this world, you got to get healthy.
Man.
You got to be healthy. Go get yourself checked out. You know what I'm saying? Stay prayed up. You know, stay zinged up.
Look.
You know, but however you do it, you just make sure you stay healthy, man. I know I got a couple of things I need to, you know, knock out, like them cigarettes, but you know.
Hello. We on them. We on them.
They definitely on me.
Hey,
they definitely on me, man.
Look, I switched up my lokes and everything live in real time, for real. No, but check this out. Guess where we gonna go today, y'all? We gonna go to good old vitamin C. Vitamin C. So a couple things. I practice and I preach. First and foremost, I'm not an herbalist, not a specialist. We up here, we have companies, we have businesses, and we have people that have invested time, energy, experience, knowledge into this and give us information. We're not doctors. You know what I mean? So everything don't work for everybody. What we talk about up here is most important, the difference in natural herbs and remedies versus the pills and what the doctors be telling us all the time. Here, take this and jump off this rope 3 times and no, for real though. Just for real, some natural things from the earth. Yeah.
Right, drink the bleach.
Yeah, drink the bleach. Yeah, boy.
No.
Oh my good. So the reason I'm bringing up vitamin C, because I've been on it this week, and then halfway through the week, I was doing a little research and realizing that, man, I wasn't doing what I was supposed to. So we already know the best. Well, I'm going to give some of what I think are 5 of the best natural vitamin C's with less sugar. So one being yellow peppers. People don't know that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying with less sugars, y'all. You know, 5 of the best natural vitamin C's with less sugar. So yellow peppers, you know, whether we cooking with them or for salads or whatnot. Strawberries, frozen, freeze-dried, you know, or just natural strawberries. Better than orange, guys, I promise. Cauliflower. People didn't know that. Frozen is cheaper or less expensive, as we want to say, black excellence. But cauliflower, you know, kale. Kale's great for vitamin C. You know what I mean? And frozen broccoli. You know, again, I want to also throw in that heating foods, heating this stuff, it lowers the vitamin C. It, you know what I mean? It takes some of the vitamin C out of the potency. But I brought these up because people thought right off top I go to oranges. You know what I mean? Sunlight, for real. Come on, man. Oh, I'm sorry, vitamin D. I'm shifting. I'm getting ahead of myself. But the other reason I brought this up, and we're going to touch on all of this, is that the pills, the vitamins, man, in the pill bottles, man. There's only one place on air that I'm familiar that I'll recommend, and that's Herbally Grounded. If you're going to take any type of pill that's a natural or whatever, something like that. The reason I say that because at your pharmacies, at our Walmarts, our CVS, all of them, man, I'm saying it for real. The Black Gatekeeper. Man, these vitamins in the bottles that they selling us got the ascorbic acid. Read your vitamin packs right now. And the ascorbic acid is not vitamin C. And it's in a lot of our stuff that they give us. I'm only saying this. I'm not saying, oh, it's killing us, it's that. It's only a piece of a form of like vitamin C. You know what I mean? They put it in everything. It's usually made through some chemical process. They add sugar, color agents, additives, and that's why I'm saying that. You know, turmeric. What's the proper way of saying it? Turmeric. I say both ways. I say that because I got some big ups to the homie, man. Big ups to the homie. Capion Fire Photos Media. Celebrate him and his journey and his success, elevation, transformation.
Shout out Cap.
He laced me, man, with some turmeric. You read the back and the ingredients and everything, guess what it say? Turmeric. It don't have all of that. When I was going back to it, like I said, look at your vitamin C pill bottles that you guys have. A lot of us have in the cabinets, because I even had the one with the ashwagandha. For real. No, it was a multivitamin I was taking with ashwagandha in some reputable companies. But I had to do my reading, my research itself. And, you know, when I read the ingredients, and nothing against ascorbic acid, but it's not vitamin C. That's something that they use to replace vitamin C as a substitute. And again, it's a form of vitamin C. You know what I'm saying? And it has additives. It's chemically processed. Do you ever feel like when it comes to health, the more you learn, the more you know, the less you want to eat or intake?
Yeah,
Serious.
Definitely.
Seriously.
Definitely. You start noticing how a lot of things changed from the beginning. A lot of things was added. A lot of things was taken away for the bottom line. You know, just like you say, it's not quite vitamin C. It's something that's used to replace it. Why was it replaced? Obviously, at first, it was vitamin C was there. So, yeah, it's over the years, man.
You know what? And generally, it's corn based and not as potent, like I said. And so the sugar. That's why I said these are like 5 that are, I didn't say the best, but definitely in the tops for real, and that have less sugar. You know what I'm saying? And so I'll say them again so y'all know. The ones I brought up were yellow peppers. The green peppers, people don't know. I never knew that. They have sugar. You know what I mean? But they're not as, they don't have as much vitamin C vitamin C in them as the yellow peppers. Strawberries, cauliflower, kale, and frozen broccoli. These are green. You know what I'm saying? These are greens. Vegetables with vitamin C.
Right.
You feel me? For real. The audience, y'all tap in. You can say whatever you want. A lot of y'all knew this stuff and what I'm speaking on before I did. I'm not a know-it-all. I'm not. I'm excited because I'm learning more. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And I'm learning some of these things that help me.
Because I just learned something today, too. Everything you just said, I just learned something today, too. So,
hey, you know what I'm saying? For real. So when we talking about having some vitamin C from time to time or adding vitamin C to our diet and stuff, man, there's other things that we ain't even thinking about that does that. You know what I mean? So again, that are green, you know, or yellow. Yellow peppers, strawberries, cauliflower, kale, and frozen broccoli. You know what? And we said cooking it, heating it up, lowers the vitamin C intake, the actual potency. You still getting the nutrients though. And I'm saying this to say the snacks, the snacks that we have. These are snacks. Everything is how you cook it too, how you season it. You know what I mean? So, nah, man. What you think, man? When like coming up, man. You know, when you heard about multivitamins and taking vitamins, what was your thoughts all on that stuff?
Man, I was strict. I'm gonna be honest, I was strict too. I saw the Flintstone commercial, so I went and got Flintstone vitamins.
Man, it's people still taking them. It's people still taking them.
I mean, those. I really. That's really about all. I really never took vitamins or pills. I'm not really a pill guy.
Me either.
Even if I have a headache or a muscle ache or something like that, I just go sit down and relax and chill my brain and get my mind off of it. And it works for me. I'm not saying that's for everybody else. It works for me. The pill thing, I don't do the pill.
My mama, I told her I'm not a pill popper. You know what I mean? They used to give me stuff for pain, and man, I start trying to find other ways and other remedies. And the mind is so strong, y'all. Our mental is so strong. Like you said, a headache or some body aches. I've convinced my mind that water is almost like a cure-all for me.
That's all you need, huh?
Man, and like you said, water, relaxing, taking a moment, sitting down. A lot of us are dealing with not necessarily high blood pressure, but higher than normal blood pressure.
Right.
You know what I mean? That causes other things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I'm glad you brought that up, man. Again, just, man, sit down somewhere.
Sit down somewhere.
Relax.
Yeah.
Self-anxiety.
Yeah.
Black folks, y'all know we give ourselves self-anxiety. We say, man, I ain't stressing. No, I ain't worried.
Right.
Boy, you got anxiety like a mother. Boy,
man,
for real.
Man.
You know, and self-inflicted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. Like I seen something on social media, and it was I was just speaking to someone about it, and then I end up, and it's crazy how the phone be doing that, but I was just speaking to someone about it, and then a video came up. It was about peace, and it was with Bruce Lee, and someone asked Bruce Lee, how do you find peace? And Bruce Lee said, you don't find peace. You know what I'm saying? you bring peace to you by what you accept, what you give energy to. You know, you keep bad energy away, you will keep peace.
Come on.
You know, and if something hurting you, if you sit down and relax, that peace will heal your body. The body, I mean, it's always been told that the body heals itself.
Yes.
You always got to remember that your body will heal itself.
Man,
and it starts with your mental. It starts in the brain.
Come on, man. I'm a firm believer of that. I really am, man. You know, and there's a reason they say, you know, when getting checked out, regularly having physicals and stuff, recognizing any problems that we have early on is always the best. You know what I mean? So we can treat it correctly or properly, urgently. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, people, oh man, fuck them medicine. I don't believe in that and prayer. Because we done allowed ourselves to get or be in a position, you know, mentally, physically, where it's a little late.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Man, you know what's coming up a lot? For real. I'm hearing a lot of people like pops, moms, uncle, auntie, cousin, stage 4 cancer. Like that. It's like that. It just jumps there. That's where it starts.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Ain't it, man?
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I mean, no knock on no doctors, nurses, anyone who studied their craft, put in the hours,
right,
to learn what they need to learn. But what we do have to understand is what I just said is they're learning just like anyone else can learn. You know, so they don't know it all. So sometimes they can make mistakes also, you know, because they're human and they're learning.
Say that.
Just like everybody else. But one thing we do know is the body is the body, you know. And if you be one with self and you can control your brain, you can control your body and the things that move around in your body and how your body works. So I'm not saying that, you know, I'm perfect or, you know, it's hard for me too. I work at it every day. But that's one thing that we do have to learn is if you get in control of your mind, you can control everything else.
For real. Our mental affects our physical. I'm a firm believer in that, man. Hey, right here, every Saturday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 1:15, the Health-ism segment. You never know what we're going to talk about, what we're going to cover, what we're going to follow up, who's going to be invited, and who's going to participate. We appreciate you all, man, but for anyone that's been through a struggle, you're still standing. Now the sun's shining on you. Let's go.
You already know.
This segment brought to you by the G Clothing USA, the G Clothing Worldwide. You dig?
G Brand Global.
Hey,
Shout
man.
out.
Ow.
You knew it.
Ow. Man, so look, we got more music, more topics. You know, which way do I go? You know what? This cut that I want to play, I didn't get the answer. Actually, you know what? Not that one yet. Nah, we still messing with Ronnie Mac. Ronnie Mac, you know, because, hey, me and you, like my daughter say, my daddy's famous. Hey, this is Ronnie Mac and Famous.
Shout out Ronnie Mac.
I don't know who the fuck is shot by.
Yeah. When I'm out of town, I be trippin', I be on one. He said he a rapper, I ain't never heard his song once. Diamonds on DDG, they do the gritty. They love me OT, but I'm famous in my city. When I'm out of town, I be trippin', I be on one. He said he a rapper, I ain't never heard his song once. Diamonds on DDG, they do the gritty. They love me OT, but I'm famous in my city. Diamonds on DDG, they do the gritty. I might buy a bitch a bag if she pretty. I might pop another if it's litty. Get rich or die trying, bitch, I'm 50. I don't know about you, but I'm famous in my city. Team tats all over for the committee. Yo, bitch tuned in like a stream. She threw a PGP and don't even know what it means. 9 O's on my feet, ain't I clean? It's a movie every time we hit the scene. Free my last bitch, told her gon' do your thing. Now I'm on the better things. Probably getting paid abbreviated on my rings. Gang shit, fuck you mean? We don't really do the tough shit. 4PF, we cannot be fucked with. I told him when I'm out of town, I'll be tripping, I'll be on one. He said he a rapper, I ain't never heard his song once. Diamonds on DDG, they do the gritty. They love me OT, but I'm famous in my city. When I'm out of town, I'll be tripping, I'll be on one. He say he a rapper, I ain't never heard his song once. Diamonds on DDG, they do the gritty. They love me OT, but I'm famous in my city. I booked the one way to the crib, fresh up off a play. I be coast to coast, stay like Mac, where you stay? And I ball like Shaq, cause I'm better in the paint. Told the bitch she fine, but she look better at the bank. All I know is gas, I can't do no breaks. All I smoke is gas, roll it by the eighth. Need a couple bags, I could get it to your state. Niggas wanna eat like me, but always in a bitch face. I be to the bag, I be on that road. So much fucking chicken, opened up a chicken stove. I keep running plays, this shit hit like pick and rolls. And I'm hardly even home, all the bitch know I be gone. Yeah, BTA, ain't no one-on-ones. I went pro at 19 on some one and done. My brother told me he got next, they knowin' he the one. Yup, they knowin' he the one.
Ronnie Mack, famous. Man, if it ain't shot by Cam, hey, he's a killer on that videography, man.
Shout out Ronnie Mack.
Yeah, man. Hey, Neff, you know, he stay active. He got some new material and new stuff coming already, even though that last project is still banging, you know. So, man, we got a few more cuts to get to, but you know me. You've been so good at this. I want to throw something else. Excuse me, out there at you. Reciprocation.
Yeah.
What comes to mind when I say that?
A lot. A lot. So first, I want to give a shout out to Miss Marquis Mundane for coming in the last show, doing the health segment.
Yes.
Shout out to Business Unicity.
Yes.
Which I'm also an investor in, you know.
Big ups.
Man,
Unicity
it's a great product. Unicity Health, baby. It's a great product. Y'all go check it out, unicity.com. See what you like. But that question you asked, man, you know what?
Reciprocity.
A lot of my answers would be like the same because I guess that's just where my mind at. I know
first
everybody.
of all, you don't do things for no get back.
For no get back.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? So even me, even some of the stuff that comes up, I come from a neutral place.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that's not something I do or I believe in or whatever, I come from a place so at least the audience don't act or, you know, feel like I think I'm better.
Right.
I'm definitely understanding.
Right.
Just because I don't agree with something or I don't do something,
right.
you know, or I handle something a certain way or whatever, I don't think I'm better.
Right.
And I ain't judging nobody else.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So some people keep score.
Right.
You know, some people be like, man, I did this.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. Why you? Dang, that's why you did it. So you can come back to this point right here and you let me and the world know what you did for me.
Did. Yeah, that's
Thank
how
you.
I be. That's how I be, bro.
Thank you. Me and reciprocation. Like you said, you can go so many places. First of all, I do it out of love.
Man.
Shout out nephew Joseph Kareem. When I do stuff, most of the time I do it out of love. If there's an agreement or a business deal or transactions to be made, that's one thing. But even with that, man, you give me 100%, I'm giving you 200%. That's
Every
just
day.
how I move,
Every
man.
day.
Most times, I'm going to say 95% of the time, when I do something, I'm not doing it for no get back or no like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do this because then they going to owe me or maybe they'll do this for me later.
Right.
No.
Right.
Because, you know, sometimes we just don't have it, you know,
right.
But we want to.
Right.
And sometimes motherfuckers just don't deserve it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. When in my younger years, I didn't do it for no get back, but I not even necessarily kept score, but I paid attention to like, man, boy, you just hit me up for like 15 different things, man, in the last couple months. I asked you for one, it's a problem. You know what I mean? So I've noticed different things like that or whatnot. In business, let's just take it to business and not personal. In business, I would say, man, you know, if you can't afford it, don't do it.
Right.
If you can't afford it, don't do it. If it ain't in your heart to do it out of love, don't do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because especially here in Vegas, you got people from all over the world, different energies, vibes, mindsets, thought processing, whatever. And people are just different in general. You got to be clear in your communication and have an understanding. Because most folks out in Vegas, you do something for them, and it's on to the next. They looking for the next. Who else gonna do something for? It's just people out here like they come up artists. As long as you giving, they taking.
They taking. Yeah.
They not thinking about doing something for you or showing some love to you or reciprocation. You know what I'm saying?
I've been running into those. I've been running into that. But once again, bro, it will take too much for me to continue to let them be a thought in my mind about that. It just take too much from me. So I just don't give it. I don't give it no energy. You know, you can feel it. You know, you definitely can feel it when you do something for someone, and they need you at a specific time. You can tell if they're what word I'm looking for? If they mean it,
if it's genuine,
if it's definitely if it's genuine, you can feel it, you can tell, you know, and like I say, it always shows itself. No matter what, it always shows itself. And I've been learning since I've been here in Vegas. I've been learning that, you know, because I'm on my journey, and if anything is around my journey, I'm pulling it towards me, and then I can feel that negativeness, the negative energies, and you know, I can feel it. I can feel it hating.
You know, and one of the things with you saying that, bruh, again, it's just in me, man. I don't even have to know a person, and I see them come up or I see them winning on, man, I'm saluting. I'm saluting and rooting.
All the time.
Rooting and saluting.
All the time.
You feel me?
Bro.
Just genuinely, you know what I mean? Because we all have our time.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
We gonna have our time.
Yes.
So, you know, nah, man, I appreciate that topic just because folks out there, man, just do it out of love or don't do it at all. You
exactly.
know, or again, put it on paper.
Right.
That or put it on paper. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you got to do.
Like, hey,
just to save both of us some hard time and all that, just, hey, put it on paper. Put it in black and white. You know.
Man, let me tell them about Vegas Up Now, what we do and how we do it, man. Every week, we connecting artists with new audiences. We connecting entrepreneurs with opportunities. We connect the Las Vegas, the whole Vegas, with the broader entertainment world.
Yes,
and what I mean by that, and what we mean by that, is through this platform and our platforms, we expose and highlight gifts, talents, businesses, and services. You know what I'm saying? So we connect generations through music, health, business, and community conversations, like I said.
Yes, sir.
That's what Vegas Up Now is all about. You know what I mean? Connecting the dots, playing alphabets, crossing the T's, dotting the I's.
Yes, sir.
On my P's and Q's,
you know
man.
Stay ready, ain't never got to get ready.
You don't, man. Big ups to Scheffler, man. I'm not sure if it's her birthday today, actually, but she is having a pool party.
For sure.
Ladies,
Okay.
I'm talking to the ladies. Y'all pull up on her. Follow her on IG, Scheffler Music with a C. I believe it starts at 4 to 11 or something. Also, you know that young lady is in town too. She going crazy right now.
It's my Puffy.
He said Puffy.
Girl.
He said Puffy girl.
I couldn't think of her name.
You gonna call
I'm
E
sorry.
on them.
I'm sorry. I can't think of her name.
Look, first of all, spin that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. She's gonna be at what, Citrus tonight, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just
I
man. Now
plugged
you
them. I
making
ain't
me
mean
feel.
to do it. Damn, my
You
fault.
making me feel old now. Hold
I
up,
ain't mean to plug
man.
'em.
Dang, come on, E, give it to us. What's her name? I'm bad. I'll apologize, y'all. I'll even say it on air. A brain.
Are you saying Young Miami?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
thank you.
yeah,
And I said it to you, and now I'm over here thinking about a million things. Young Miami's in town, y'all.
Shout out Miami.
Huh?
Shout out Young Miami.
I think the event is called Ladies First or something like that.
Yes,
They
I
do
don't know.
monthly events.
Okay.
Good
okay.
peoples, man. Good
For sure,
peoples.
for sure.
But yeah, Young Miami's in town, man. She got, if not the hottest, one of the hottest
In the
singles
summer, I was
worldwide.
finna say it.
Look,
Yeah.
not even just for the summer.
Yeah.
Period.
Huh? Spend
Like-
it, huh?
Like, man, for real. Every the young, the old,
right.
the explicit, the radio, they
Right.
playing it, man.
Right. I remember before it came out, a friend of mine was they had basically said something about the song. And this is before it hit the radio and all that. Like, man, she got a song out. So to come out, I'm telling you, they're gonna be like, spin that. And then next
Right.
thing you know, here it go. It's
Right.
man, it's everywhere.
Look,
Shout out Cream.
man, shout out. So we on this indie tip around here though, man, and we gonna keep it indie. So I think we got our 5th selection, new to the charts, new to the show, not new to Vegas and not new to the world, but the real king knew. He got a joint, man, called When You See Me. And bro, he's gifted and talented.
For sure.
I believe he's from the Midwest too, bro.
Oh, okay.
I believe he's from the Midwest. We're going to find that out, man. But the real king knew. He definitely stomping in Vegas, man, putting in work. Salute to him, his team. I was able to be a part of an interview, executive producing Spanky Hayes show over at Hardin. Had King New as a guest. Man, he killed it. His fan base. He's loyal. A blue collar when it comes to the work. He really puts in the work. So
For sure.
I love that, man. The talent is one thing, but when you put the work behind it, that's what I love.
That's what makes it happen, putting in that work.
Yeah. So
Michael was good at what he do, but man,
right. Kobe and Bron got it from him, man. 3 a.m. sessions. So again, man, we gonna run that When You See Me, the real king knew.
S Flex, baby.
It's gang. Don't know what it is, know what it was, what if it's fake? Pardon me if I made a mistake. Cause I don't need nobody else. Leave me by my lonely when you see me, I'll be by myself. Yeah. Don't know what it is, know what it was, what if it's fake? Pardon me if I made a mistake. Cause I don't need nobody else. Leave me by my lonely when you see me. Dark time and these hard times I've been sipping. Fill it back up, you want my cup and a little attention. No part-time and this lost my contemplating these life lessons with some old friends, how I lost my. Can we go back to the way that it was? When loyalty equal and royalty simple as fuck is the way that it was. Had nothing but felt so much more to me. Took losses that ripped me apart. Still counting these scars in my heart. More change, more state stay the same. I gotta keep going no matter how far. I gotta keep going no matter how far. Gotta keep going no matter how far. Don't know what it is, know what it was. What if it's fake? Pardon me if I made a mistake. Cause I don't need nobody else. Leave me by my lonely. When you see me, I'll be by myself. Yeah. Don't know what it is, know what it was. What if it's fake? Pardon me if I made a mistake. Cause I don't need nobody else. Leave me by my lonely when you see me. Why all these fake friends around me? These frenemies, still enemies, can't find friends around me. Either you meant for me and we enemies, had tied hands behind me. Still haunted by these memories, deep long nights we don't sleep, dealing with long nights with no sleep. Maybe I'm the only reason my heart hurt and my mind cold. Private situation, been switching to different time zones. Ain't no way to find me, can't find out the shit that I'm on. So I'ma keep on sipping, keep sipping until my mind gone. Keep sipping until my mind gone. I'm sipping until my mind gone. Don't know what it is, know what it was. What if it's fake? Pardon me if I made a mistake. Cause I don't need nobody else. Leave me by my lonely. When you see me, I'll be by myself. Yeah. Don't know what it is, know what it was. What if it's fake? Pardon me if I made a mistake. Cause I don't need nobody else. Leave me by my lonely when you see me.
Man, the real King New the realest. Love his sound, love his consistency. Everything he does, man, it's a level to it, man. And it's natural. It don't look like he trying to or he forcing it. You know what I mean? Even as a person, when I officially met him, I had seen him perform a few times, but when I officially, man, so laid back, but just them ones that you know are like, man, they powerful, you know?
You got it.
Nah, for real, man. Big ups to him, man. That was When You See Me, you know, the real King New the realest. You dig? So big ups, homie. We got some more topics for you, man. You know, we was kind of on one a little bit off air, man. You know, this show, man. People sometimes relate me, what I do with rap and with hip hop. Yeah, OG, I love it. I'm in that, but it's not limited to that, y'all. For real. If anything, it's more about urban and about business, you know, and I only say that because instead of putting me with the rap game, put me with the music business.
Right.
I want our folks to not only have fun with what they do, but I want them to make money off of it, monetize off of it.
Definitely.
Because we get burnt out real easy in our businesses when we're not making money.
Right.
You know? But when those plans are in place and there's an understanding that, hey, okay, the actual money revenue won't be seen for 14 to 18 months or whatever that look like. It ain't even going to be the first year. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever that looks like. You know, having an understanding, man. So, urban entertainment show, man. Love talking about business. I like being on a high vibration, y'all. Straight up. Or a higher vibration. Meaning it got to be about substance. I'm cool with kicking it, having fun, partying, all that. But most of the shit I'm on is substance. You know what I mean? Somewhere along them lines.
Right.
You know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be.
It's just, man, I'm blessed. I know how lucky I am. Man, it's daddy-daughter day.
Yeah, she out there, listen.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
She almost had me rock my little light afro, too, man. My natural afro, man. But I was scared. I had to throw a hat on quick, man. I'm like, I need a line. I need shape up, taper, something. Nah, but she ain't scared, man. She be rocking hers. Take her braids out, comb it out, pick it out, wash the shampoo, and like, go, girl, you so beautiful. You know, so protect our little ladies out there, you know what I mean?
For sure.
These aminos.
I got three 3 beautiful princesses myself, you know.
Man, teach me.
Man,
teach me.
So,
I know how to raise a boy.
Yeah.
I know how to raise a boy.
I got one of them too. I got
man.
one only boy. He graduated from the second second best school in the country, Walter Payton High School in Chicago, man. And shout out my boy Aiden. I did, man. I'm so proud of him, man. That's my only boy. But
Salute now.
Yeah,
no, I seen the picture. That's the one you went out back home.
So when I went back home this last time, that's my youngest daughter.
Okay.
That's my youngest daughter. Yeah, she just graduated from.
That's who just graduated.
Yeah, she just graduated from Beasley Academy in Chicago.
Man, you be back
same school D Rose went to.
Look at that. Yeah, them roots, them Chi-Town roots.
Chi-Town, stand up, baby.
Look. This next cut, I meant to do it before I came in here today, but we're going to have our audience find out for us. I might go live during while it's playing, but it's a banger. It's been in rotation, King Vay in Vegas. We know, the rappers that's on it, man. Landlord, Weebo. Okay. It's another one too. But we want to know who the young female is. Taylor Weeze on there too. But we want to know who that female that's killing it on there. Is it his wife? Is it wifey? You know what I'm saying?
Let's find out.
Yeah. King Vay, man, one of our Vegas vets and young legends, man. Featuring the Landlord, Weebo and Taylor Weeze.
Ain't no city like mine. Vegas ain't for just anybody, yeah. But it's money to be made for everybody.
Hey, look, Sin City, born and raised, way before the stadium. Bitches stole his watches, and the next week they traded them. Pills niggas making them, and still niggas taking them. Take care of your kids, or the city gon' be raising them. It's dark in them bright lights. Niggas pimping like Mike. Fight each other, but we fight together on them fight nights. Britney in the Ice Spice, Christina for the right price. Get your dream girl to your room on the right site. But make that wrong left, and you can end up on the west. Death up in the air, you gotta ride around holding your breath. But niggas bout they paper, that's if nothing else. Home of the hustlers in a place that I love to death.
Ain't for just anybody, yeah. But it's money to be made for everybody.
I'm so Vegas. It's 8 a.m. I just left the Rhino. I'm so faded. Heard I'm the hot topic, but probably the most hated. On my way to the Blade where them bitches be located. We blow loud, these pounds get donated. With the baller shot callers, them dollars get rotated. We popping peas, knocking hoes, taking shopping sprees. It's way more to the city than some slot machines. Get in my zone, it's only right we prove them haters wrong. Understand my only plan is to put Vegas on. City full of bright lights, it's a player's bowl. But if you make the wrong turn, you won't make it home.
Ain't no city like mine. Vegas ain't for just anybody, yeah. But it's money to be made.
Bright lights, pretty women, city sinning, caught up in expensive linen. Gold chains, cold game, long as all my niggas winning facts. East side, baby, I'm still yelling free fat. How they sleep on us and all my niggas got blacks. Gotta make the family famous, calculate. Niggas backdoor you like Sammy Davis, can't stand the hate. Cut from a cloth that's fabricated, so animated. When I at myself on the highway, feeling like I'm easy, I get love from the northwest. Southside, heavy on my chest, I must confess. The city taking real ones, there's barely no one left. Pain inside my lungs, I can feel it every breath.
not your boy, Bonafide 100. Plug to the city. Big ups to King Vay, man. Putting it together, man, for Vegas. Damn.
Shut out.
My singing voice. No, but you know what? That's how it is, though. It be them cuts that make you wish you could sing, you know?
Yeah, them shower. You be in the shower singing.
Uh-huh. No, for real, man. Hey, I love it. I love it.
Beautiful voice. Beautiful voice.
So, as I'm getting messages, look, I told you, man, we're wanted all over the world, man.
That's what's up. That's
they
what's
hitting
up.
us.
Let's
They hitting
expand it, baby.
We only got one more cut.
Vegas up now. Hot. 702.5.
FM.
You already know.
I want to run this by you. Okay. Where is that? Okay, check this out.
Mm-hmm.
I told you I was hitting you with them topics and stuff, man. You've been around a lot of artists in Vegas from all over. Now, these artists from Cali, from Vegas, from Chicago, Detroit, Carolina.
York, down
man,
south,
yeah,
Memphis,
thank you, man.
Yeah, well.
Give me your thoughts from seeing these shows, from seeing the big shows to seeing some of the shows that some of the artists on. What's your thoughts on artist development when it comes to Vegas artists? Like, do they put on a show? Are they up there performing? Are they up there rapping? Are they just singing a song? Or are they up there really like performing? Like,
well,
do they?
I've been to a couple of shows here, and like you said, I've seen different artists, and it's different for different artists. You know what I'm saying? Some artists know how to control the crowd. You know, some artists just starting out, so they still learning. You know, and you don't wanna say some bad things about someone that's still learning, because you can knock them off for still wanting to learn. Say that. But you could tell some have it already, you know, and some needs to be coached.
Okay.
It's a lost art form, that A&R, man. Yeah. You know, that was, it used to be the way the game used to be back in the day. You would sign your contract at 12, but you won't hit the scene until you're about 25. That's because you behind the scenes, you getting worked on. You learning how to you learning how to do interviews. You learning how to work your crowd. You learning how to
talk about it.
You know,
talk about it.
Everything that's dealing with the music industry, and now that's not there no more. They want the finished product. And a lot of artists nowadays are not the finished product right now.
Wow.
You know, so?
Wow, that's big, bro. Thank you for that, man. Another gem, y'all. And I can relate to that because me, and again, with me, most times it's tough love, but it's love. What I would like to see more and a majority of artists in Vegas that I've seen perform is, first and foremost, get your vocal track from under there. Have a real show track with just the hooks and maybe the ad-libs. You know what I mean? Putting the mic and having the crowd say your verse, or having the mic down, it's not professional. They don't know your music like that.
Not yet.
Seriously,
right.
Not yet.
Not
Exactly.
Yet.
Great
right.
job. So I want to see a show. I want to see a performance. I don't want them just getting up there and singing to get through it, or rapping just to say it. I want that personality. I want that performance. I want that visual effect. You know what I'm saying? And so, and I guess because there's a difference in doing it for fun and having fun with it versus, man, this is my lifestyle. This is my career. This is what I want to do. This is what I was blessed to do. So again, a lot of the performance I would encourage and like to see you guys having a real show track, not just playing your YouTube track with the DJ and rapping over it. It ain't even lip syncing no more. It's the track doing the work.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you just it's not a good look, man. And if you want to be the best, then this is one of the things that it takes, because the best are not rapping or singing over their vocal tracks.
Right.
You know, so that's just one of mine. But artist development, like you said, it's a lost art. No matter what level you are, as far as how cold you are, gifted, talented, creative, writing, recording, producing, performing, you should always want to be developed and want to get to a larger level. You know what I'm saying?
The next level.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So
and it's nothing wrong with, sitting down with the OGs and asking some questions. Because I remember back in the day when rap was a baby, and most rappers had shows. Those the ones that was traveling around and doing the promoters didn't want the rappers who was just standing on the stage, just rocking side to side. They wanted a whole show.
Right.
In order for you to be the headliner, you had to have a show.
Come on.
You had to show a lot of showmanship. You had to demand the crowd. The crowd was there for you, so you demanded the crowd. I mean, if you think of some of the artists, man, they'll tell you like the shows like Redman, Method Man show, they flying in the air and all that.
It's funny you said, because guess who I was just sitting here thinking about this morning, and it just resurfaced and came back. Salt and Pepper's here.
Yeah.
Man, I seen them at the Thomas and Max. Salt and Pepper put on a show.
Right.
With all the fellas, with all the everybody. I mean, a show. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
it's got to be a show,
man.
It'll be a show.
Yeah.
You want to sell out some arenas? You want to sell out the places you at? Man, get you a show.
That'll work.
Get you a show.
Well, look, man, we're going to do it a little different today, man. We're going to give you this outro, and the actual outro is going to be our co-host, D Frosty.
For sure.
We're going to play her song to wrap the show up today. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Shout out D Frosty.
Yeah. So, anybody you want to shout out before we...
Man, just shout out to everybody. I mean, I don't never want to leave no one out. So I don't want to start just saying names and then someone feels some type of way. Man, I appreciate everybody. Everybody that's been on this journey with me, that's continuing this journey with me. I appreciate you, and I got love for you. And let's keep it moving. Let's keep it pushing. Keeping all good vibes, no negativity, and everything else will work out for us. Let's just keep it that way, man. Shout out to everybody, every city, every coast, East Coast, West Coast, last coast. That's the Midwest if you didn't know. But you know what I'm saying? Everywhere, man. Let's keep positive vibes. Shout out to everybody.
There we go. G Clothing times Cultures Network times Vegas Up Now times Worldwide.
Man, we all together, baby. It's all one.
Time is one thing we can't get back. Every day you wake up is a blessing. Bet on yourself. Keep grinding. Stay healthy. Stay focused. And remember, Vegas Up Now is where the culture elevates. We're going to see you next Saturday. This is D Frosty. Hard as gold to stumble.
Couldn't hide it from me. Every time you get a chance, you go above and beyond for me. You gotta rise from me. That's why I know that
Anytime